This is the monument in remembrance of the Mountain Meadows massacre, and over 130 westbound settlers from Arkansas were killed and murdered by treachery in cold blood by Mormon settlers of southern Utah. And this is also the place pretty close to where they were camped, because it's kind of green and cool compared to the rest of it down in that where the little creek flows by. This first little burial cairn of rocks was erected by the soldiers who came through from Johnston's army and were the ones to discover the bodies, and they were the ones who first tried to put them to rest. So they found them 6 months after the massacre, just stretched out and laying all over the ground. So they erected a monument kind of like this. Well, later on, a few months after that, they also put up a sign that said, in a cross, "Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, I will repay." Well, a few months later, Brigham Young's on his way down. Probably he decided he had to tour what had happened at Mountain Meadows. So he came down, he inspected the sign, he saw what the soldiers had done, he frowned. And so all the men with him took and destroyed the monument and pulled down the sign. And then he kind of chuckled to himself. He said, "Vengeance is mine, and I have taken a little." Then he spat on the ground. This scene was recorded in the journals of 2 future Mormon prophets. So it's pretty well documented. So I don't know if Brigham Young had ordered the massacre. He sure didn't seem too distraught over what had happened to the people. He almost seemed kind of pleased by that incident. But anyway, this is the site right now. Now it's maintained. This was built and maintained by the LDS Church. Some would say that's like the Holocaust victims memorial being maintained by Nazi skinheads. But anyway, that's the way it is, and that's who owns all the ground in the massacre site. So just kind of a look around, kind of the grounds around it.